and welcome to my foundation routine video. This is just a video on, what I do every day to my face. What blush I use, what highlighter I use, what foundation, primer, concealer, all the fun stuff that I really enjoy watching myself. So I thought I would make one of promptly what I do. Some are high-end, some are drugstore, so it's a little bit of the best world, or a little bit of both worlds for everyone. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. At the end of the video, I'm going to do a rundown of everything, post all of the products, or should I say in the down bar where the description is. I will post all of the products that I use because I don't really film close-up of them. I'm kind of sitting back here holding them, but so you guys can get an idea of what they truly look like. I will include that in the description box. Again, I want to thank you so much for clicking on this video. That, just right there, clicking on it just means the world to me. Like it if you wanna, subscribe if you wanna, and I will see you guys in my next. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I take my Smashbox Primer. I've been using this for a while. It's really similar to the Professional formula. They both are silicone based, so it's good for oily skin. I do not have oily skin personally, but I really like it because it makes my pores in this area and on my chin and on my forehead much smaller, and it really does that. It really does a good job at that. And then I just kind of spread the remainder throughout the rest of my face. Okay, so once that the primer is all blended in and stuff, I take my erase paste by Benefit with my finger, and I just kind of tap this underneath my eye. I kind of use this not really much as a concealer, but as a corrector under the eye area, just to brighten it up before I do put foundation and the concealer on, my Nars concealer. I just take the erase paste and I put that underneath my eyes just to kind of get things started, and then I kind of bring it down under my nose just to kind of cover up the redness, and then I'll take it onto my eyelid and stuff like that. Okay, so once the erase paste is blended in, I then go on to my foundation. The foundation that I'm currently using, so my current foundation routine, is the Ready Set Gorgeous by Covergirl. This stuff is great. The color is kind of iffy for me. I do need to find a new color in this stuff though, because this is probably my favorite drugstore foundation of all time. Oh goodness, it's been hectic. My battery died on me, so that's why I am lost at that and I don't know where I am. I think I was at the point where I was putting on my foundation. Who knows? So yeah. I think I remember it now. I was putting on my foundation with my beauty blender. I was just about to show you that. I had to waste product because I had to wipe it off of my hand because, I had to wait for my battery to charge. So yeah, let's continue. So like I was saying, I'm using the Ready Set Gorgeous foundation with my beauty blender. So this part's going to be fast forwarded just so you guys know what I'm doing. I am applying it with a beauty blender, so here we go. Okay guys, so foundation is on. Oh my goodness, this stuff just blends like a dream. It really just truly is my favorite drugstore foundation that is on the market this far. And I got foundation on my lips and it feels awkward. I'm going to be using the Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars. And I'm just gonna, it's sadly running out, so it's a poor excuse of actually transferring onto my skin. I have to get some more and I'm just super bummed about it. This, honestly, it lasted a long time and I'm glad it did, but I'm bummed that I have to get even more of it because it's not cheap concealer, so, at all. So I'm going to blend that in. Ugh, I accidentally put my beauty blender down. I'm going to blend that in as well with my beauty blender. Fast forward this part, you guys know what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and move it on to the fast moving clips. Okay, so once my concealer is on, it's time to put on some powder. Sorry if you can hear a go-kart. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but my nephew is outside playing with it. So this is the Revlon Nearly Naked. This stuff I love. I've been using it for so long. It really works well. And when it's not, you can put a lot on and it really doesn't get cakey, so I love it. So basically that is the foundation process, and I'm going to go ahead and add this in. This isn't really part of foundation, but I'm going to show you guys what I do for blush, bronze, and highlight. So for my blush, bronzer, and highlighter, I use it out of the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. This palette is honestly one of my favorite palettes ever invented. It's got some great shadows, great blush. This is a full-size blush in here. And then, you know, highlighter and bronzer. And the bronzer's not orange. It looks good on pale skin. I love this palette, so that is that. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the bronzer. And I'm going to go ahead and use this mirror inside here. Not really trying to contour, just kind of trying to give my face some sun. Artificial sun, should I say, around the temples and underneath the chin. So next step is some blush. The blush I'm going to be using, like I said, is in here. I'm just going to put this on the apples. Okay, so that is that, and I'm just going to take my finger and take some of that highlight and just put it on the cheekbone. I don't want this look to be too highlighted, just enough to where you know it's there. So that is that. That is my full entire foundation routine, and yeah, I love it. It's just so natural. You know, adding a bold eye and a bold lip with this is an everyday, no matter what. If I'm going, you know, sometimes if I'm going more simple, I go with a BB cream, but this is my normal going to school, whatever I'm doing, this is what I'm wearing. And I hope that you guys found some inspiration from it. Maybe you saw some products that you like, and I will see you guys soon.